What if the wealthiest person in the room isn't the one wearing designer clothes or driving a luxury car, but the one you'd least expect? Real wealth often hides in plain sight. It doesn't scream, it whispers. In fact, many of the world's most financially secure people live quietly, blending in while building powerful lives behind the scenes. The signs are subtle, but once you know what to look for, they're impossible to miss. In this video, you're about to discover 7 powerful signs someone is secretly wealthy, and how you can apply the same mindset to build your own lasting success. True wealth often moves in silence. Genuinely wealthy people don't need to prove anything to anyone. They already have what others are trying to show off. Instead of chasing status, they prioritize security, freedom, and peace of mind. That's why the first and most powerful sign of hidden wealth is how quiet it is. You'll rarely see truly wealthy individuals flaunting luxury cars, designer logos, or expensive vacations on social media. Their confidence isn't built on attention. It's built on stability. People who loudly display their wealth often seek approval, but those who are truly secure prefer privacy. Someone might drive an average car and wear simple clothes, yet own multiple properties, investments, or businesses. Their power isn't in what they show, but in what they've built quietly over time. Real wealth is often invisible to the untrained eye. It doesn't need to be announced or celebrated publicly. And that's the beauty of it. Silent wealth creates real power, while loud wealth only creates noise. The second sign of secret wealth is a value-first mindset. Wealthy individuals don't chase the cheapest deal or the flashiest brand. They focus on long-term value. They ask themselves, will this last? Will this grow? Does this make sense over time? This approach protects and grows their wealth steadily. While others get caught in emotional or impulsive spending, they invest in quality that endures. For example, someone may buy a reliable, well-built car and drive it for a decade rather than upgrading every 2 years. They might choose timeless, durable clothing over trendy fast fashion. These thoughtful decisions save money, reduce waste, and free up capital for investments. It's not about what they spend, but how wisely they spend it. That's what builds real financial strength over time. The third sign is a modest lifestyle. Secretly wealthy individuals often choose simplicity over extravagance, not because they can't afford more, but because they don't need to prove anything. Real luxury isn't loud, it's living life on your own terms. Instead of chasing status, they prioritize privacy, comfort, and security. For example, someone might drive a modest SUV, live in a comfortable but not extravagant home, and dress in classist clothing. Behind the scenes, they may own multiple investment properties, thriving businesses, or a strong financial portfolio. By avoiding the urge to show off, they protect their wealth and their personal lives. Quiet luxury speaks louder than loud spending. True wealth doesn't shout, it whispers. The fourth sign is how little they talk about money. People who truly have wealth don't feel the need to brag about it. They know that real power lies in privacy. Instead of showing off, they listen, observe, and learn. Talking too much about money can attract attention, envy, or pressure, and they want none of that. For example, someone may sit in a business meeting, quietly asking smart questions, revealing nothing about their finances, but walking away with valuable insights. That ability to observe and learn gives them an edge. They don't waste energy proving their worth, they quietly build it. True wealth speaks through actions, not words. The fifth sign is how they treat their time. For the quietly wealthy, time is the most valuable currency. Money can be earned, saved, or regained, but time never returns. They protect it fiercely, delegate routine tasks, and focus on what truly matters. For example, they may hire people to handle accounting, property management, or personal errands, freeing themselves to focus on growth, investments, or family. This time management discipline allows them to live with more freedom and less stress. Real wealth isn't just about money, it's about having the power to control your day. The sixth sign is their commitment to knowledge. While others chase status symbols, the secretly wealthy invest in their minds. They understand that possessions lose value, but knowledge compounds over time. They buy books, take courses, seek mentors, and travel to learn. This constant growth sharpens their decisions, keeps them ahead of trends, and opens new opportunities. While others show what they have, they quietly build who they are. Their most powerful asset isn't a luxury item, it's their mindset. The seventh and final sign is freedom of choice. Real wealth gives people the ability to choose how they live without being controlled by financial pressure. They work because they want to, not because they have to. They travel when they wish, spend time with loved ones, and design their lives on their terms. Their wealth isn't loud, it's felt in their calm, their confidence, and their control over their own time. This freedom is the ultimate luxury, the quiet reward of years of smart, intentional decisions. True wealth isn't built on loud displays or flashy possessions. It's rooted in quiet confidence, smart choices, and lasting freedom. The real signs of wealth are subtle: how someone spends their time, what they value, how they invest in knowledge, and the peace their lifestyle reflects. You don't need to impress the world to be successful. You need to build a life that works for you. Start making intentional decisions today. Value quality, protect your time, and focus on growth over show. Because in the end, real wealth isn't about being seen, it's about being free. Let your success speak softly, and let your life be the proof.